MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Zach Greinke will be on the mound for the Astros. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Underway now on this Sunday night as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's hitting over 350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He had a triple in the game yesterday, finishing 1 for 4. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Greinke, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stubbs corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So a good start here for Zach Greinke. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Luis Severino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm watching the guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brantley. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at, a .450 on-base percentage, when you have that and you have the type of abilities that he has, you're awfully dangerous.
Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Severino has pitched just under 60 innings and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's wide, 2-0. Bregman is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Previous history with Luis Severino, not great. He's 1 for 8. The 3-1 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High chopper to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. Still no score. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. In his career, Urshela is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. A ball and a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a solo shot here to left center field. 3rd home run for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
In now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. Now 1-0 Yanks. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
Hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count remains full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. The average has been good, 306 to start the day. 8 home runs and 29 driven in. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin the start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Here's George Springer, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here comes the first pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. It remains 1-0. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Voigt swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fouled away. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. Altuve has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Digging in now, Mike Tauchman, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. The 2-0 on the way.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Two and two now. 2 out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. The pitch.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. LeMahieu is off at first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. So 1-1. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. 19th home run for him on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Now batting, the short
To the plate now, Torres.
Torres.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Row. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Giancarlo Stanton now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Puerto Rican sensation and former #1 overall pick Carlos Correa gets set to start the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Carlos Correa. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Astros are on the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
So here's Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The average for him at 267 on the year. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No outs, nobody on. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if they'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. This one's down to third. And that's through, a base hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And not in time as the second run scores.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
3 runs already home here. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, Dero. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. I'm set with the 0-1. Four runs here in this half inning. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
As a look, now the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Alvarez, a 22-year-old. He's a second-year big leaguer. None out, runners at first and second. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Mayhew's got it. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper, 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Astros lead this one 4-3. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Count remains at 0-2. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, B-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Two out with a man at first. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. 1 left for the Yankees. Still down a run. It's 4-3. just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. First pitch on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. A solo home run here off the bat of George Springer. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 5-3.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Line drive to center field. Hicks has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
So striding in, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gloved by LeMahieu. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
First offering on its way. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Astros get a run here courtesy of the solo homer. We're through 4. It's now 5-3 Houston. Leading off the inning, Mike Tauchman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Outside 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch to third. Altuve for 1 to Gurriel, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Into the box now, Torres. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Yankees 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Michael Brantley. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Domingo Germán, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
55, Domingo Germán.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher, and clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 5 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3, and it remains 5-3. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
A shot down the first baseline. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And, in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Into the box, Gio Urshela as he lifts it in the air to right field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third. And what do you know? Knock for yourself.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 1-1. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. 1-1. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And it's in time to get him, but they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to make a change here as that's going to be all tonight for Zack Greinke. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Aaron Hicks will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season. And this one gives him the lead. It's 6-5.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Stepping in now, Luke Voit. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Davinsky playing here in his age 29 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. Ready for another shot now, Mike Tauchman. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. That misses. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Through 5.5. It's now 6-5 New York. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Pitch on the way. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a solo homer for Yuli Gurriel. Home run number 9 on the year. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. George Springer the next to hit, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground is short.
Torres brings it in.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Framber Valdez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 59.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. And there's ball 1. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Away the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
The 1-1 is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. The 1-2. It's a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get him to a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a diving effort, but the ball kicks off the right fielder's glove. And there's one down now. The tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-1 count and the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Torres blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The throw, and he's tagged out at third. That'll end the inning, but they do score one on the play. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Yankees 7 and the Astros 6. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Zach Britton.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Wow, when I heard that and saw it leave his bat, I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on second, and now things are officially getting interesting.
In now, Garrett Stubbs as he rips it on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 23.
So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hit to short. Torres picks it up. And he's out on the tag. But they are able to tie it up late here as a run scored on the play.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Britton's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And they have taken the lead. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman, number 11 for him on the season, as they grab an 8-7 lead in this seesaw game.
Now batting, second baseman
Tommy Kahnle takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Incomplete. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
To the plate now, Jose Altuve. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as they've taken a 2-run lead. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Astros 9 and the Yankees 7. Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Gio Urshela will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. They trail by a couple. It's 9-7. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The center fielder, number 4, Joe.
At the plate, George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ottavino playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They still lead it by 2. It's 9-7. Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
54, Roberto.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt, 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready for another chance? Mike Tauchman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
That misses 1-2. strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
From the stretch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! 2-run shot to straightaway center. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Into the box, Torres, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. One and 0. Here it is. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Two and 1. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Home half of the 9th is straight ahead, and amazingly, we are tied at 9-9. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Now running at first for the Astros. Number 3.
Stepping in now, Garrett Stubbs. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
In now, Michael Brantley, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. One down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Chad Green is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
And he lays off for ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Fastball called strike 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Shot toward second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
Striding in, Jose Altuve. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hard hit ball to second. On the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Our score remains tied at 9 apiece. Miles Straw will stay in the game, taking over.
Number 3.
Joe Smith takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Joe Smith.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Now now the 2-0. Line hard to the left side, but foul. This is foul right side. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and miss at a first-pitch slider at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this remains a 9-9 ball game. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alvarez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bounce it to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
First baseman, Julius.
Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bats away the 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now back, the center fielder, George Springer.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Jonathan Holder comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
So now to the plate, George Springer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Runner goes for second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
Carlos Correa comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, number 3.
So coming to the plate, Miles Straw, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. 2 left for the Astros. Our score remains tied at 9 apiece. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Aaron Hicks.
He's set and the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
Now batting, Mike Tauchman. As 1 away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Hard hit towards center. Springer is there. 2 gone.
The bat, number 99. Designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Brad Peacock is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Brad Peacock. Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate now, Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Peacock, a native Floridian. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Gurriel picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. The Yankees lead it 12-9. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed, the very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Leading off the inning, Garrett Stubbs, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
0-1 the count. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Brantley, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No balls and a strike to count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Last strike now for Houston. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is a strike 3 called, and a bit of a questionable ending there as the ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
12-9, the final in this one. New York scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Jonathan Holder gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.